Abby? Daniel? Is it just me, or is it getting darker around here?
Don't worry. It's probably just a trick of the light. Probably.
It'll pass. It always does.
Not funny, Daniel. I'd rather not see a troll tonight. Or ever.
I can't believe it!
It smells different. I wonder where this...
Let's just get this over with.
A Dementor! Run! I don't think fighting's allowed near the Great Hall, for students or house elves.
Are you hurt?
Students shouldn't meddle with Ringcull. Ringcull doesn't deserve to serve in the kitchens.
All Ringcull ever does is cause trouble, worse than Crackles.
Ringcull does not. Why is it fine when Winky drinks herself silly, but when Ringcull makes dishes, it is wicked?
Because Winky never tried to serve roasted potter pie at dinner.
Ugh.
I never thought this would happen.
Must be some sort of misunderstanding.
See? Students already think Harry Potter's an ingredient. Just what we said.
But Ringcull thought witches and wizards name things after heroes to show respect. Like Dumbledore's army, yes?
That's a little different.
Ringcull doesn't understand. Then maybe glazed Dobby donuts is bad idea too.
House elves like you don't deserve to name dishes after Harry Potter and Dobby. Not after what your old master did.
Creature only spoke for you out of pity. You'd never have a place here otherwise. Traitor! Best keep your distance, kind students. No telling what tricks this one hides.
Ringcull is no traitor. Ringcull never betrayed Master.
A traitor? What do they mean? Did you do something wrong?
Ringcull cannot say. The Master did wrong things. Was sent to Azkaban. They took Ringcull in.
His master went to Azkaban. Does that mean they're a dark wizard?
Even so...
Daniel, we don't have to talk about it if you'd rather not, you know?
It'll pass. It always does.
Sorry. Still, shouldn't we try to help Wrinkle somehow?
Please.
You're right. If we're going to help Wrinkle, we should find out what happened to him first. It's nothing. Just feels like someone's watching us. Probably the Freys, lying in wait with one of their pranks.
Makes sense. This actually turned out well.
I hope they're all right. Though, a week-long detention seems more than fair for blowing up a bathroom.
Maybe you're just spooked by Robin's stories from dinner.
Even so.
I do enjoy a Halloween tale now and then. It's all in good...
Still, not all of it's nonsense. The shrieking shack, the blood on the library wall, some spooky tales did turn out true.
Why would they do that?
Can't argue with that. Knowing Peeves and Professor Longbottom, it's frighteningly possible.
Oh, I think I know what you've been sensing. It could just be Crackles, the kitchen's dog. Hagrid gave him to the house elves to help keep watch, but he sneaks out all the time. Lately, he's taken to chasing Mrs. Norris. Filch keeps shouting he'll toss him out of Hogwarts.
Wait, which way did I come from? Where is everyone? It's getting darker. This feels far too much like Robin's ghost story. What if someone really did curse the castle? If someone did it, then there has to be a way out. Maybe it's just a loose boggart. Ridiculous! That bark! It's Crackles! It's coming from that way! Hold on! I'm coming! possible one of these portraits knows something about the inflated girl painting. Let's ask around.
I do believe I saw the caretaker transporting a portrait matching that description not too long ago. I couldn't tell you where he was taking it, but he seemed oddly smitten with it. He kept talking about moving it to a place where it would get the attention and appreciation it deserved. That man really ought to get out more.
Yes, I know the portrait you're talking about. A disturbing product of a disturbed mind.
You take that back! Simon's not disturbed. He's the nicest boy I've ever met.
You're in denial. To those of us with unclouded eyes, it came as no surprise that he turned out to be a bad egg.
An inflated girl? Are you talking about that unnerving portrait in the entrance hall? From what I hear, she's been making the other portraits quite uncomfortable. You'd be doing everyone a favor by moving her to a more suitable location.
A portrait of an inflated girl. Yes, I do recall such a painting, and the young girl who inspired it. If my memory serves, she was a Gryffindor with a particularly sharp tongue, a weapon she frequently used against poor Simon. Normally, he just grinned and bore the bullying, but on that day, a boy stepped in and gave her a taste of her own potion. Simon stopped coming around as often after that day. I dare say he seemed quite taken with that other boy.
If that gossipy portrait's information is correct, the portrait of an inflated girl should be on display in the entrance hall.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
The inflated girl portrait has to be here somewhere. Let's look around the room and see if we can find it. Cosima, is that the inflated girl portrait?
Yes, that's the one! I can't believe you found her. Simon is going to be so happy to have her back.
It's such an uncomfortable image. No wonder it's so polarizing. Do you think Simon painted this portrait to celebrate the time his bully finally got what she deserved?
No way! Simon didn't like bullies, but he wasn't mean-spirited. More than anything, he just wanted to be left alone.
I agree.
Now come on, let's get the inflated girl off that wall and back where she belongs. I can't wait to see the look on Simon's face when he sees our surprise. Almost got it. Just a little to the left. There! That's perfect!
Where did you find that?
The entrance hall. This wall was looking a little bare, and I know how much this portrait means to you. So we thought we'd surprise you with it. What do you think?
Wait, before you go, I just want you to know that I think your portrait is beautiful.
You do? Most people find it disturbing or unnerving. Only one other person has ever called it beautiful.
I really do. It's harrowing yet deeply personal and sentimental. I'd love to hear the full story behind it.
She was just about to cast the pimple jinx on me when Gwydion, a boy in the year above me who had witnessed everything, cut her off with the inflating charm. I'll never forget what Gwydion said afterward. There. Now your appearance matches your ego. I was speechless. No one had stood up for me like that before. Gwydion got detention, and I got a best friend. No. More than a best friend. A knight in not-so-shining armor. I painted this portrait that same day so I'd never forget his gesture.
I remember you telling me the story of how you and Gwydion met, but I had no idea that's where the idea for the portrait came from. You and Gwydion became inseparable after that. What happened to him? Did you ever confess? Was he there when you passed? Has he passed too? I feel like I've missed so much.
Gwydion's moved on. I still suggest you do the same.
I don't understand. Simon used to tell me everything.
I know it must be frustrating and painful, but look on the bright side, Gossamer. Your plan worked.
That's right. The inflated girl portrait did seem to lift Simon's spirits and get him to open up, if only a little bit.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I shouldn't see this as a loss. I should see this as proof we're on the right track.
Then why not make finding furniture our next step in restoring this place to its former glory? It'll certainly make the place feel less empty.
Good idea. I'm not sure where all the old stuff ended up, but an old friend of mine might. Give me some time to find her. If she's still at Hogwarts, I'll let you two know straight away.